Welcome to Module 6 of the Introductory Training course for iMember360. In this module, we're going to discuss setting up your membership levels. In this lesson, we're going to be discussing how to integrate the membership levels that we defined in Infusionsoft in our Module 2 lesson so that they can be used to control access to content on your WordPress site. If you skip the step where you created those levels, you'll need to go back and do that now. Before we get started, I want to discuss a few concepts briefly so that you'll have a basic understanding of how Infusionsoft and the iMember360 plugin work to control the look of your WordPress website based on the attributes of logged in users. The concept is really very easy. Think of it like this. When you log into Facebook or LinkedIn or some other social network, the website knows certain things about you because it has information stored about you. Your name, your profile picture, what groups you belong to. So as soon as you log in, it instantly brings up that information. When a user logs into your website, powered by iMember360, it knows everything about them based on what is stored in the Infusionsoft database under their contact record. The database consists of tags, which are basically owner-defined descriptors that help you describe user actions that have occurred over time. As the owner of an app, you can define unlimited amounts of tags. The database also consists of fields, which hold values. Fields are information like first name, last name, phone number, etc. Here's an example of a contact record in my Infusionsoft app. On this tab is where you'll see examples of fields like company name, job title, email address, website, and the like. On this tab, you'll see a list of tags that have been assigned to this user. Membership levels that we created are an example of tags that would be applied when someone subscribed to our membership. Since iMember knows all the information about a logged in user, it can react and display information based on what those tags are. The main job of iMember360 is to protect and manage the access to your digital information products, keeping people from seeing it if they haven't purchased, and granting access to people who have purchased. The simplest way to control access and deliver product is by using membership levels to direct your users to specific pages when they log in. Protect those pages from viewing by people who aren't members of that level, and sending them to a specific page when they log out. Let's add levels that we have previously defined in Infusionsoft. From your WordPress site, hover over the iMember360 menu item and then choose Memberships. Under Tag Name, in the first column, choose the drop down and scroll down to Free Member. For now, put level 0. We'll discuss this later in the lesson. If you would like to have a name that is different than the membership name that you defined in Infusionsoft, simply fill it out here in the membership name. You could put subscriber here if you like. Under the column Redirect on Login, choose any page that you would like them to be redirected to. Now I only have one page, but if you could have a different page for every membership level. It's not necessary, but it's certainly possible. Under Redirect on Logout, you could have different pages or the same page to redirect members on their logout, or you could just leave it as default. You can also choose from different themes. Go ahead and set up all the membership levels that you want to offer your clients. then choose Save Changes. Okay, now we've added the 4 membership types that we defined in Infusionsoft, and you are ready to start adding content and using iMember360 to protect it. However, let me show you 2 additional things that you may or may not need to do at this time, but it's nice to know how to do. First, you can drag and drop any of the membership levels to any position in the list that you would like. If I wanted to, I could put these in order so it makes more sense for me just by dragging the silver membership and dropping it right under the free membership. And there's only one specific set of circumstances where the order would have any effect at all on your user's experience. If your user has multiple membership levels and you have set up redirection on either login or log out, the plugin will go in order from top of the list to bottom of the list in choosing where to redirect your user. So in this case, if a platinum member also had a free membership tag and they signed in, they would always go to the sample page. For that reason, it might make sense if you're using redirection to put these in opposite order, just like I did here, so that whoever has the higher membership level tag will go to the page on login and log out that's more important to them. So that's just a little tip there. Remember, it doesn't make any difference at all in the way that the plugin performs its job of protecting content. It just might affect where your users are redirected. Okay. Next, I want to talk about what happens if you want to add a new membership level to your website down the road, and it's something that you've already created in Infusionsoft. So to do that, it looks like this list is full, and there's not really any place to add. So, but if we scroll down, you'll see that we can add multiple new membership levels just by choosing them from the drop-down list. So if I wanted to choose this test level, okay, I'd just go in here and put the 0, and I'll say, let's call this the purple membership. And when I hit Save Changes, you can see that test, which is the name of the tag, and purple membership gets added to the list. Now, I don't know if this is higher or lower, but I think it's probably higher than free, probably lower than silver, so I would probably want to move it up above there in case when I change the login redirection, it goes to the right place. The last thing I want to tell you about membership levels is a tiny bit technical, and it's just a little bit of extra functionality that you may or may not want to use, and it has to do with levels. Let me bring up an illustration so that I can show you visually. You may remember something called Venn diagrams in grammar school, or when you were going, they may have called them sets. Basically, it was a set of things that contained something. Regardless of what they call them, I've diagrammed here for you what really the 2 types of memberships that iMember360 supports, and that is exclusive memberships and hierarchical memberships. Exclusive memberships mean that your users belong to a particular membership and can see content only for that particular membership as defined in that membership. So to do that during setup, we just do what we just did, right? We set all the levels to 0, and we're doing exclusive membership. That means in order to see platinum member protected content, you have to have, as a user, a platinum member tag. To see gold, you would have to have a gold member tag. To see silver, you would have to have a silver member tag. To see purple, you would have to have the test tag. To see subscriber level information, you'd have to have the free member tag. So that would mean you would have to have 5 tags to see to see all of this content. So it's a one-to-one relationship. In the hierarchical membership model, higher levels get to view the content of lower levels. Meaning in this case that if I assigned level 5 to platinum and level 4 to gold and level 3 to silver, then anyone who had the platinum membership could see all the content for every other membership that was lower in number. So they could see platinum, gold, and silver. A gold member could see gold and silver, and a silver member could only see silver. It's not hard to change. In fact, let's take a look at what it looks like with hierarchical set up for our current memberships. I simply set platinum to 5, gold to 4, silver to 3, purple members to 2, and free member to 1. That means that platinum can see everything, gold can see everything beneath it, silver can see everything beneath it, purple can see everything beneath it, and free can only see free. So it's not hard to change. It's super simple. We made it that way because it gives you a lot of flexibility without having to do hardly any work at all to set up things. And you'll see that more when we get to page level and post level protection. Okay, that's all for this module. Please check your inbox for messages regarding additional training resources. If you need help above and beyond the training videos, please feel free to submit a help desk request at iMember360.com/support. Or you can visit our Facebook group on Facebook/groups/iMember360. If you're ready to purchase a license for your website, please visit our pricing page at iMember360.com/pricing.